not made a video for a couple of days, been busy with work, a few other things going on, so there's not been a huge amount of progress, but busy boy this morning. I've actually fitted brand new Hyper Pro shock absorber fitted with stainless steel bolts everywhere, so I'm just faffing about with the rear end now, so it's all coming together bit by bit. Workshop's a bloody mess, so just managed to clamp the thumb with the end of a piece of metal when I was trying to put bearings in and made a balls of it, but there we go. So another quick video. Just wanted to point out I am in the kitchen of the staff house and I've just realised how perfectly the sink fits, so I can do a little bit of washing off after doing some wet and dry flatting off ready for painting. Okay, so time for another video. Finally got the bearings, got the new swing arm back, and just now I just thought I would share another video of some of the silly things that I'm having to do because I haven't got a workshop to build this bike in. So some of the silly things that I'm having to do. So in order to get the bearings back in, the top bearings here were quite easy to do, and yes, we are losing the light. You just about see there's the new bearings just in there. Now this setup here, I'll flip this over and you can see this top one is sitting low enough down so I can get the new seal in. This one is still sitting flush. So in order to do that, I can't really be hacking and banging with a hammer inside the staff house, but equally so I've got a workbench to do this in. So what I've done, I've got the old bearing here in a pair of mole grips, sit that on top as a guide, piece of wood on top of that, balance that there, and take up extension bar, sit it on the top, and then hit it with a hammer. That appears to be the best way forwards to get it to behave. Whoop. So the piece of wood is basically making sure that it spreads the load evenly, and then I've got to hit it with enough power. No, I'm being a pansy, it needs to hit it harder. Last one. Yeah, having to do things in the dark sometimes as well, so no rush to get things finished. It's not easy, but needs must. That's it, done. You can now see that last one is now sitting flush inside the hole, as is the top one. So that's all good. Dust seals on, and that's it, and I can put the swing arm back on. Aha! I have met an amazing young woman. I think I've just met my future wife. That relationship is blossoming rapidly. Yeah, all of a sudden I've got the idea that the reason that I ended up with two battered old Transalps in the first place is that the other one is hers. So the big epic trip that I've been planning for quite some time behind me, it may end up being for two. So yeah, really excited about that. That's going to be fantastic. If hopefully that's going to play out. But what an amazing woman. No, she's beautiful, she's young, she's smart, she's sweet, she's sexy, she's sassy, she's everything I could possibly want. And she doesn't know this yet. Maybe she will if I ever let her watch this video. A number of years ago I actually did a Tony Robbins exercise. Wrote out everything that I could possibly want in my perfect mate. And wow, I went back through, and Vicky, you tick every single thing. I wake up every morning at the moment feeling like I've won the lottery because you're in my life. So what else has happened? The reason I'm making this video today is that yesterday I found out that my job, as those of you following the videos know, that I have been rebuilding a motorbike in my staff accommodation. A little bit naughty, but I've been ever so careful not to do any damage or anything like that. Yesterday, rug pulled out from underneath me. Yesterday was Monday. That my finishing date is now this Sunday. So I kind of spent yesterday feeling a little bit like somebody ripped the rug out from under me. Right, solution B sorted, solution C sorted. I'm still working on solution A, which is ideally is find a job locally. Made half a dozen phone calls yesterday, and I managed to get 2 interviews out of 6 phone calls. So that's not bad. There's still another 22 phone calls to make today. So fingers crossed. This is the kind of the time of year that chefs move. So I'm hoping I can still find something and we can still make it all happen. But a bit of a nightmare at the moment because the bike has still got no front end on it, still got no forks, no steering headstock, no swing arm linkage and stuff like that. It's all still got to be put back together. I've still got no wheels, but I've chased up the wheel builder who's also been ill with flu over the last few days. He's promised me the wheels are going to be delivered towards the middle of the end of this week. So yeah, today is still a chase up and try and find jobs, because nature of the work I do, job and accommodation come hand in hand. So I've got far more kit here, including 2 half-built motorbikes, than I could possibly fit in my little Toyota Serra. Logistical nightmare to sort out, but yeah, this might be the last video shot from this location. Fingers crossed if I can get it to a stage where it's rolling chassis before the end of the week, which is 4 days. It's going to be a damn sight easier to manoeuvre than it is right now. So yeah, fingers crossed it'll all pan out and things will be okay. So anyway, that's that. Stay tuned, I guess.